In a significant shift in Germany's political landscape, the Christian Democratic Union, or the CDU, emerged victorious in the national election on February 23rd. Frederick Merz is now the Chancellor of Germany. And let's tell you all about Merz and what his win means for the world. Germany headed to polls on February 23rd and elected a new government. The elections, of course, happened at a crucial time in view of concerns regarding the stagnation of Europe's biggest economy, issues relating to migration and the war between Ukraine and Russia causing uncertainty. Germans opted for change and ousted Olaf Scholz and his party out of power. Frederick Merz's Conservatives have won Germany's election, well ahead of rival parties, but also short of the 30% vote share they had expected. They got 28.6% of the vote.
Sie wissen, dass wir dazu bereit sind, eine solche Regierung zu führen.
You know that we are prepared to lead such a government. You know that I am also prepared to take on this leadership responsibility in the government as Federal Chancellor.
Koalitionsvertrag mit der SPD voraus.
The other winner, in the sense the runner-up, was the far-right Alternative for Germany, or the AfD, who are celebrating a record second-place result of 20.8%.
Ja, uns liegen die Ergebnisse vor.
Yes, we have the results, and the AfD has achieved a historic success. We have achieved the best result in the history of our party, and we are very happy about it. We are the People's Party, we are stable, the second strongest party in Germany, and we are on the rise.
Unser Ergebnis innerhalb von 3 Jahren.
Scholz's SPD managed to secure only 16.4% of the votes, meaning they came third.
I felt it as a great honor, a great responsibility to have been able to win the federal election successfully last time, and just as I had responsibility for the success then, I of course also have responsibility for the current result. It is important for me to emphasize this once again.
So let's tell you all you need to know about Germany's political landscape. The party that won is the Christian Democratic Union, or the CDU, considered to be centrist right. The party claims to represent, as they put it, Christian, social, liberal and conservative elements, and is considered to be pro-European. The runner-up in this election is far-right party Alternative for Germany, which you could compare to essentially what Trump's ideology is. And third place, the incumbent SPD, or the Social Democratic Party. As the name suggests, it's a socialist movement. So with this result, Frederick Merz is now the Chancellor of Germany. Hailing from West Germany, a region known to be traditionally Catholic and socially conservative, Merz has always maintained a firm conservative stance throughout his political career. Despite initial setbacks in his bid to succeed Angela Merkel as party leader in 2018 and then in 2021, Merz's persistence has paid off, and it happened in 2022 first. Taking the helm of the CDU, he promised a decisive break from Merkel's centrist approach. So under Merz now, how will Germany's stance on different global issues change? Well, Merz has always stood for a stronger Europe, so it will mean added support for Ukraine. Merz even floated the idea of a new European defence alliance to replace NATO, including nuclear cooperation with France and the UK. But just looking at the result in Germany, the rise of the far right has shifted a big change in Germany's politics. Since the Nazi rule, the right has been kept at bay. And now with the return of the right in mainstream politics, the anti-right activists believe this could harm the atonement by Germany for the Holocaust. And despite Merz's win, it's the rise of the right that's got the likes of Trump celebrating the mandate. This election result for Merz will perhaps lead to Germany pushing for a Europe-first approach and counter an aggressive Trump, particularly on the Ukraine war.